Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 21 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work. Both Jordan and Ethan have just gotten off from work and they decided to hit up this brand new club in town. It is called the Red Carpet Club, and I did download it from the Sims 4 gallery if you are interested. So they have just arrived at the club, and look how pregnant Jordan is. She is ready to give birth at any moment now. So it's very possible that she might give birth in this particular episode. And I just noticed that Carmen is in here. And Carmen, the last time we saw her, she was feeling very upset for some reason. I don't really know why. So we're going to talk to her. Shawna is. You know, Shawna actually wants to fire her, but she's not going to do it right now. Shawna had hired Carmen at the gallery, and she did not do a very good job, and Shawna asked her to go home early, and Shawna's a little bit worried that perhaps Carmen might be mad at her and upset at her because she was crying the last time we saw her. So she is going to go ahead and talk to her and make sure that everything's okay with their relationship. And I was going to have Ethan get a drink, but it looks like there's no bartender. So he's going to make himself a drink. He will make himself a... Let's have a buffalo wing tea. Let's see if he can do that. Is that Trent? Trent is here, and he is wearing his formal wear for some reason. And I think Jordan is going to go ahead and say hello to him and see how he's doing, and give him an update on the baby. You know, tell him that, you know, she just had a checkup, and she learned that she's going to be having this baby at any time. And let's see how he's taking that. Oh, it looks like Ethan has acquired the mixology skill, and I do not know why there is no bartender here. Okay, so Shawna is going to talk to Carmen. And you might notice that Shawna does have a different hairstyle. It was pointed out to me that in the last episode, Brittany Sandy Croft pointed out the fact that the hairstyle that I had given Shawna really just did not fit her personality, and I totally agree. So I'm trying this one on her. Let me know what you think of this one, if you like it or not. Let me know. So it looks like Carmen is feeling flirty, so I guess she's gotten over whatever caused her to be upset in the first place. And Ethan, did you drink that drink that you were making? I don't know. Let's see what Ethan is doing. Ethan is so totally in love with Shawna. He cannot stop thinking about her. In the last episode, they had their very first woohoo. So he's going to be romantic with her and give her a romantic embrace and see how that goes. And I also see Mr. Keith Huddleston standing over here. Now, Jordan's been doing a lot of thinking about Keith. You know, he really does not seem to be all that happy with the fact that Jordan is expecting Trent's baby. And Jordan is just not really sure that she can depend on Keith. You know, he's been acting really strange, and she's starting to to have second thoughts about their whole relationship. She truly is. And she's wondering, you know, she really does not, she doesn't have very high hopes for this relationship surviving to be. Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking gosh! Do you all see what I see over here? Oh my gosh! This is Trent. This is Jordan. What are they doing? You know, guys, I hate to say it. I think the whole pregnancy, Jordan's whole pregnancy, has really made Trent do a lot of soul searching and a lot of thinking, guys. And I think that it's quite possible that he is actually in love with Jordan, because he has never acted like this way about Shawna. You know, he was dating Shawna. He never woohooed with Shawna. They did date. But I cannot believe this. And he's doing this completely on his own. So what does that say, guys? I don't know. But Keith Huddleston is standing right here. Will he see this? I've got to get a picture of this. I cannot believe Trent Ramirez is giving Jordan a dip kiss all by himself. Like I said, this baby may have completely changed him. He may be a changed man. Yeah, he is being dip kissed by her. I'm not going to play her right now because I want to see what happens between these two. When he stops kissing her, what is she going to do? Is she going to be happy that he kissed her? Or is she going to yell at him or whatever? I don't know. But I think he's in love with her. I think Trent is totally and completely in love with Jordan. I think he's trying to win her back. I think he wants to be a father to his child. You know, I think he does. I think he's changed, guys. What do you think? And Jordan's like, she liked that. She's actually kind of flirting with him now. Let's just kind of watch and see what happens between these two. Is anything else going to happen? Are they flirting or are they just having a casual conversation? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that was so totally unexpected. Now, here's Keith standing over here with his back to them, and I don't think he even noticed that kiss. I don't think he saw it. Look, guys. He is being all kinds of flirty with her. And of course, Shawna and Ethan are flirting it up, and he's going to go ahead and be very flirty with Shawna because he does love her so very much. He is going to erase her. I don't think he ever did. Or maybe he did, and oh no, what happened? What happened? He's talking about money. I wonder if he's telling her that he will financially support the baby. I don't know. Trent is feeling flirty. I am going to play her a little bit. She's going to ask if he's single just to find out if he is dating anyone else. And I hope that he tells her the truth. She's going to have a deep conversation with him and just see what's going on here. And he's telling her that she broke his heart. But that he will support the baby. He will be here for the baby, and he is still single. And let's just see what happens. Oh, guys. He's tried to kiss her hands, and she said no. Okay, now you all saw that. He is trying with her. What would happen if she flirted with him? Let's just see what happens. She doesn't have any wants to do anything. Man, whoever you are, Rick Dupre, please get out of the way. You are so totally messing up this shot. Okay. Let's see what happens if she flirts with him a little bit. He did not like it. Okay, well, we're going to leave it alone. Let's see. She's feeling kind of awkward, kind of embarrassed from that awkward encounter. She's going to be funny with him. She's going to tell him a funny story. And see how he takes that. Is he going to take that well? I wonder if he would like to feel the baby. Can we ask him to feel the baby? We're going to invite him to feel the baby and see what he does. I think he's in love with her, but I think that he's trying to teach her a lesson because of the way she humiliated him. You know, he lets her know that he's in love with her and he cares about her, but then when she starts to feel a little something and might want to give something back, you know, he rejects her because he wants her to know how bad she hurt him. I really think that's the case here. I really do. Is this the bartender coming in, I wonder? Probably not. But he did feel the baby. I don't know why there's no bartender here. Totally do not know at all. And she's telling him what? What is she telling him? They are just chatting, just talking. And you know what? I think maybe it might be time for Jordan to break up with Keith. I really do. I think probably so. I think Jordan... She's having very conflicting emotions right now. Oh, look, I did not cue this up, but she's getting ready to offer a rose to him. And I did not cue this up. He's probably not going to take it. Did he take it? He took it or not take? Did he take it or not take it? I don't know. I wonder if she can apologize to him. What's he doing? What's he doing? I think they're just talking. But I believe that she's having very conflicting emotions right now about Trent. She just doesn't really know what to think or what to do. You know, this guy runs hot and he runs cold. He's obviously very upset with her for what she did with him. But I also think, and I think Jordan's starting to figure out that maybe there's more to Trent than she thought there was to him, you know? Maybe he was just, I don't know. Maybe he was so flattered to have two beautiful women after him at the same time that he could not resist himself. You know, he could not resist them. But at the same time, I don't think he was ever in love with Shawna. I really don't. You know, they never woohooed or anything like that. And I think he really was in love with Jordan. And I think he really does want to be a father to this child. Now, here's Keith standing over here. Jordan's going to come and talk to Keith. She's just going to ask him how his day is going. And I think that she's probably going to tell Keith that she cares about him. Let's go upstairs. She's going to go upstairs with him. Stop dancing. Oh. Do not do that. Whatever that is you were getting ready to do. What was she getting ready to do? Okay. She is going to be funny with him and tell him a funny story. And she is going to tell him that, you know, she wants him to come upstairs with her for a few minutes because there's something very important that she wants to discuss with him. So let's see if they can go up here together away from everyone else. They're going to go here together and she's going to have a conversation with him and tell him that she's just not sure about their relationship or where their relationship is going. And let's just see what happens. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Jordan. Is he going to go up there with her? Okay, it looks like he is. Going to go upstairs with her. There's Laura Donahue. And by the way, I did fix the relationship with Laura Donahue and Ethan, so hopefully she won't be kissing him anytime soon and upsetting Shawna. Okay, so she is going to have a very deep conversation with him. And she's going to tell him... well, she wanted to chat with him, but he wants to sit down at the table. She wanted to just have a very important discussion with him. She's going to sit down too. And she's going to tell him that at this point in their relationship, and why did I all of a sudden get lag? I don't know. that she still cares about him, but she does not feel that this is what she needs in her life right now. So she did. She just broke up with Keith, and of course he looks like he's heartbroken. But, you know, Jordan thinks that this is the very best thing for her, and she is very sad that she broke up with him. She really is sad about it, but she thinks it's for the best, because even though Keith is a really nice guy and she really did care about him, she thinks that if she stayed with him, he would end up resenting her child, because the child does have a different father, and this baby is the most important thing in Jordan's life. Her child is more important to her than any relationship ever could be. Romantic, friendship, whatever. You know, she has to put this baby first, and she is not going to be with a man who she thinks resents her child, because her child will always come first for her. And she could just tell that that's the way Keith was feeling. And he never could have accepted her child, and so she had to end it now. Because if she had not ended it now, if she had kept on, you know, it would have just gotten worse. And there is no one tending this bar at all. Ethan's going to come over. He's going to tend the bar for a little while. Why not? He learned the mixology skill a little bit earlier. And it didn't take long for people to start ordering drinks. And Jordan she's feeling a lot better right now. And she's looking at Trent. And she's thinking, he cleans up well. He looks quite hot. I don't know why he's wearing his formal attire, but he is quite cute, guys, and she knows that. She's thinking that, and she's thinking, you know, his brother, Steven, is such a wonderful person and such a nice guy. It's hard to believe that deep down, Trent, deep down, he's got to have some good qualities in him for him to have such a wonderful brother. You know, she's going to compliment his outfit and tell him, you know, you really look nice tonight. And see what he says. He's going to move over and let her sit down. And she is going to compliment his outfit. And he seemed to like that. And he's feeling flirty. And one reason why I think he's feeling flirty is because these are flirty lights right here in this bar. This is a very romantic place. And she's just going to brighten his day up a little bit. And she is going to get to know him a little bit more, see if anything has changed. I'm pretty sure he's probably got all the same career and the same everything. But we're going to look and see. He was in the journalism career, I think. Yeah, he's a writer. He loves the outdoors. He's outgoing, and he is a genius. And she's totally rethinking this, guys. I think that Jordan might be starting to have real feelings for Trent. Now, true, these feelings could be a result of the fact that she's carrying his baby. I don't know. But he kind of sort of swept her off his feet when she walked in here, and he grabbed her and gave her that dip kiss. You know, I mean, it really did. It kind of made her start thinking that, you know, maybe there's more to him than she thought. Maybe something real could develop between them. And let's just see what would happen if she kissed him. I don't know. I don't think she's going to kiss him right now. She's going to do a little flirt and see if he accepts it or rejects it. He accepted that flirt. She's going to ask him a risque question. She's going to do a sexy pose for him. She is going to give him a pickup line. Oh, is he leaving? Was that a goodbye wave? He might be leaving. It looks like he's leaving. Wait, Trent, don't leave. Don't leave. You know what? Should she do it? Should she kiss him? Let's kiss him. She's going to kiss him and see if he kisses her back. Can she catch him before he leaves? She's like, you kissed me when I first walked in here. No, no, no. He got away. Did he get away? She's chasing him down the sidewalk. He might get away because she cannot run very fast because I don't think she did it. She needs something. She probably got to pee. Yeah, she's got to pee. She's going to kiss him. No, she's not. She's going to embrace him and see what happens. She just wants to see whether or not she feels anything. No, he's not going to have it. He will not do it. You know, he's giving her a taste of her own medicine. He's letting her know how it feels when you are deeply in love with someone and you get rejected. And you know what? I think he actually loved her the whole time. I really think he did. And he may have also, one of the reasons that he was with Shawna was he could have been feeling insecure. He could have realized that Jordan was playing him and he felt insecure and he was also trying to make her jealous. I don't know. But he is not having any of her advances right now. And Jordan's not really happy about it. She's kind of sad about this whole thing because she's starting to have real feelings for him. So she's going to tell him goodnight. She's going to let him feel the baby one more time, possibly, if she can. She's going to take a picture with him and see what happens if he'll take a picture with her. And he's going to. So they're going to take a... Oh, I thought it would be... I guess I need a camera for that. Okay, well, that's all right. She's going to ask him if he wants to feel the baby. And then she'll tell him goodbye. Because it's getting really late. It's 11 o'clock. I guess he's got to go to work tomorrow. But she's going to ask him if he wants to feel the baby. Oops. And actually, I think Shawna, she has... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to now see if Jordan can take a photo with Trent. Because she really wants to have a picture with him. So that's what she's going to do. Of course, it's nighttime and it's dark out here, so it probably won't be that great of a picture. But she's going to ask him if he will take a picture with her. Is he going to say yes? I don't know. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And he must be telling a funny story with her. Ah, okay, here we go. Let's see if we can... Is this the flash? Turn off. Okay, the flash is on, so we're going to go ahead and take 5 of those. And hopefully we got one that looks halfway decent. And it's time for them to go home. She's got to go to the bathroom really bad. She probably... I thought she would have her baby in this episode, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Unless, you know, she has it, she goes into labor when we get home. But they're all 3 going to go home, Shawna and Ethan. And Ethan, he is so crazy in love with Shawna. And Shawna has moved her things into Ethan's room. And Ethan did have the wish to ask Shawna to marry him. However, and I did pin that wish to his wish list. However, when I updated my game for this new update, everyone lost their pinned wishes. But he did have that wish to ask Shawna to marry him, and he does love her more than life itself. Sorry. He's going to go ahead and kiss her, and they're probably going to go upstairs. And I would not be a bit surprised if he did not propose to her very, very soon. Jordan, did you go to the bathroom on your way home? I didn't think so. She's going to go to the bathroom. And I wish she would hurry up and have that baby. You know, she's ready. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just from having to go to the bathroom. Okay, so Ethan and Shawna are going to go upstairs to their room. They're going to go up here together. And he's going to be a little bit romantic with her before they woohoo. You know, this is the love of his life. He never, ever thought in a million years that he would ever feel this way about anyone. You know, he wants to take her back to Starlight Shores to meet his family. Or perhaps he'll just invite his family here. I think that might be a fantastic idea. Because he really, really wants his parents to meet this girl. Go back over here. He's going to go over here. And he's going to give Shawna flowers. If he can. Well, first he's going to embrace her. And he would like to give her a rose, if he can. He cannot yet, but he's going to. He's going to caress her cheek. He's going to kiss her. He's also going to give her a passionate kiss. And he's going to profess his undying love to her. Because he does love her. He's crazy in love with this woman. He so totally is. And yeah, this is what's going to happen. Ethan is going to call his parents and ask his parents to come here to Willow Creek to meet the woman that he has fallen in love with. The woman who he wants to ask to marry him. Now, Ethan's parents, they are very, very particular. Will they like Shawna? I don't know if they will or not. Can he not give... There we go. He's going to give her a rose. And then he is going to woohoo with her. And of course she's taking the rose. And Shawna is so totally crazy in love with him. But she has no idea that he is already thinking about marriage. And she's thinking about marriage too. And she's thinking about babies. You know, she looks at Jordan, who's expecting a baby. And Shawna wants a baby of her own so very badly. And Jordan is playing games on her phone. And she's very uncomfortable waiting for this baby to be born. And she wants to get some exercise. Well, it's pretty late at night. But perhaps if she went jogging, maybe that would hurry this baby along. So she's going to do it. She's going to go jogging. And maybe she'll jog past Trent's house. I don't know. She might. But yeah, in the next episode, expect Ethan's parents to come over and arrive. They might stay for a few days. They can stay in Shawna's old room since Shawna is now staying with Ethan. I thought you were going to jog. Is that jogging when you're that pregnant? When you're that pregnant, that is jogging right there. Yeah, that's what it says she's doing. It says she's jogging. So, okay. And you know what? I just wonder. It's after midnight, and I wonder if Trent is still awake. I don't know. She's not going to go over there because, you know, it serves her right now that she's starting to have feelings for him to act the way that he's been acting. But she's got a lot to think about. And her outfit looks kind of funny with her being pregnant. You know, she chose that athletic outfit before she became pregnant. So, you know, that's how it goes. But we're going to let Ethan and Shawna sleep. I'm pretty sure Ethan probably has work in the morning. So he is going to go ahead and go to sleep, and Shawna's going to go ahead and go to sleep. And I do have to end this part here, but I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you see a future for Jordan and Trent? Is Jordan actually falling in love with Trent? Has Trent been madly in love with Jordan this entire time? Let me know what you think. And if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.